Hello, and thank you for clicking on RVSalesOfOregon.com. I'm Rich, and this is a 2008 Beaver Contessa. You'll see it's got a full one-piece windshield, which gives you great visibility for seeing the country. The wipers, when they're turned off, they're down low. On the front, you have the 3M protection, which will keep this paint from getting rock chips. It's also got a generator. It's a Onan 8,000 watt quiet diesel generator that slides right out of the front here on the coach, so it's easy to service and operate. You will also see that's got a front door awning that extends over the front entry to give you cover. This door, they make their own door, so it's got an air seal to keep it quiet. It's got a separate screen door which locks right there, closes. You'll see it's also got side view cameras which show the blind spot of the coach on your backup camera. This has got full body paint. It's Diamond automotive paint and clear coat. It's all cut and buffed. They have a side docking lights which you illuminate the side of the coach. You'll see that it's got 4 slide outs. It's also got a tag axle. They're big 295 tires, full air brakes, and it's got 10 airbags that the chassis is riding on. They're an outboard airbag. This is the Roadmaster chassis, which Monaco produces, so it's one of the finest rides in the industry. You can fill the fuel on either side of the coach. Makes it easy access, whichever side of the fuel pump is open and available. Also, this swings out. They're nice thick aluminum doors. They won't warp in the hot sun, but they house the fuel tank. It's a regular truck tank that goes across the chassis. It's also got the aqua hot heating system, which is housed right in here. These swing out doors make it easy. They swing out from underneath the slide, so you have easy access to the slide tray. This has a full slide tray. It slides either side, so you can slide it out on the driver's side or the passenger side. Back in, locks in. You have a full Carefree electric awning, which will extend over the top of the slide. Just push a button, and that awning will extend or retract easily. And on the top of the slides, you have topper awnings, which will keep leaves and debris from collecting on the top of the slide there when you bring the slide in. Huge propane tank. Right here, it's easy access to fill it. One thing nice about the aqua hot heating system, it works off the diesel fuel of the coach and gives you hot water heat inside and unlimited hot water for your shower, washer, and dryer, but you're not using a lot of propane. Again, this has a tag axle for extra carrying capacity. Slide out for your battery. That's your chassis batteries. There's 12-volt chassis batteries, and these are your house batteries. There's 4 6-volt house batteries. It's got a 2,000 watt inverter, which will give you 100 amp charging on these batteries, but it gives you a nice storage area with the rack, slide out rack for your batteries. This back compartment, you have shutoffs for the batteries. So when you're storing the coach, you can just shut her down right here, and you're not losing voltage from the draw from sitting. The back hood lifts up, so you have access to this engine. This is a Caterpillar C9. It's 400 horsepower. It's got a side radiator, so you have full access to the back. You also have a 10,000 pound hitch for towing whatever your vehicle you choose. And then on the underneath, you have a full rubber mud flap that has the Beaver logo on it. Power cord reel. It's a 50 amp power cord, but this has a nice storing area for it. In here you have the service bay. It has a Sanacom system, which will liquefy the black, and there's another nice feature in this compartment, which is a monitor panel, so you can tell from the outside whether your gray or black is needing to be attended to. This front compartment, you have the wiring, which this is multiplex wiring, so you can see the multiplex eliminates a lot of the wiring needs. It's all labeled. It's aircraft type wiring. It's labeled about every 3 inches wherever the wires go. You'll see as you enter the coach, you have a nice entry assist handle with the keyless entry built right into it. There's a doorbell right here, but you can open or lock the entry door or the compartments right here with this keyless entry system. You'll see as you come in, this is a full tile coach. So you come in on tile, and there's tile throughout, all the way back to the bedroom, which has carpet around the bed to keep it warm. So up here in the cab area, you'll see that they're both leather driver passenger chairs are 6-way power. They both will swivel and recline, and they have a power footrest here for the co-pilot. You got to take care of the co-pilot. As far as the driver's seat goes, these are adjustable pedals. If you change drivers, just like the mirrors, you can adjust them right here. The smart wheel has the cruise control, the horn, and the wiper controls right here at the fingertip. And you have the 6-speed Allison transmission that's synchronized very well with the 400 horse Caterpillar diesel engine that you have in here. This coach also has a dual leveling system, which is going to use the 10 airbags to level. Just push a button and you get this psst, 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 and you're level. Or you can, if you're staying somewhere for a little bit, you can drop the jacks down and it'll give you that stability that you will need in the wind or movement inside. The cluster for the gauges is very user-friendly. They're right here in front of you. The backup camera also has a side view camera, so that'll all show right here in front of you. And the stereo is an AM/FM CD player with a nice little map light over here to the left. So very user-friendly cockpit. As you go in, you'll see again full tile. This has got beautiful leather hide-a-bed with an air mattress to the right here, and then to the left you have the Euro chair with a nice custom desk area. It's got a big file cabinet, extra drawer here for remote controls or things like that. But just swivel the Euro chair, and you've got a nice little workstation here with hookups for the internet and power with 2 banks of drawers behind you. So you've got a nice deep slide here with the side-by-side refrigerator and ice maker built in. Your dinette has a leaf for it, so you can extend it with 2 more folding chairs. And then behind here you have adjustable shelves, so this is all storage along this wall. Also, you've got the privacy of the day and the night shades, so you can go today, you can see out, but you really can't see in. This gives you nice window coverings. They've got beautiful trim features, and this is all cherry wood, natural cherry wood throughout. Beaver's known for some of the nicest cabinet finish in the industry. They don't stain any of the wood. It's all handcrafted, hand-picked. You can see good European style hinges and good hardware. So everything is lined inside with nylon here to keep it nice and quiet. This has an extended countertop, which you can see was closed, but when you're parked, and this gives you extra counter space, extra storage, lots of counter space on both sides of the sink. You have, again, good drawers with full extension guides that come out and allow you to utilize the whole sink with a nice little feature here, which has an area where you can put your sink covers. So they can be stored out of the way. And there's also plenty of storage underneath both sides of the sink here with a beautiful pantry. You have access to the pantry from either side. You can reach it from the kitchen side, or you can slide it out. So that's great storage. You'll notice that the sink is not underneath the cabinets. They pulled it out here. It makes it easier to do your dishes and not be underneath the cabinet, and that also gives you more storage underneath these counters here. The counters also have a beautiful tile backsplash. In the bath area, you have a solid door here for privacy. Again, it's a solid cherry wood door. And then when you step in here, you have a stacked washer and dryer. In this room, you have a separate ceramic toilet, a sink, and then plenty of storage in here with counter space to boot. There's 3 drawers. There's some more storage inside here with a nice, fantastic van. To the right here, you have a one-piece shower stall with a rounded door. And it's nice. It's got a nice sit-down area. The ladies like this for shaving their legs. You also have adjustable shower head, so you can raise and lower this depending on the height of the person. And there's a skylight in there. It gives you a little extra light in the shower area. Going back into this other part of the bedroom, you have another solid pocket door between the bedroom and the bathroom, which gives you great privacy in the bedroom. But this is a very large slide out. So your sink slides out, the rack of drawers, top and bottom with counters here. And then they've got more drawers, nice deep drawer here. Again, these full extension guides allow you to gain more space from these drawers when you're using them. And then a nice LCD TV that actually swivels so you can see it. This has got the king size bed, which is it's an air mattress, so you can have either side the way you like it, whether it's firm or soft. You have controls for both sides of the bed. And then one nice thing I like about this bedroom slide out is they have the windows mounted on the side of the slide, so you can get that cross ventilation. You don't have that cold dark window behind you. And then again, you've got storage up above here that goes back above the bed, and nightstands, which is nice for putting your things on. And then the whole back of this coach is wardrobe and storage. This has got nice little shoe boxes that are built in for all your shoes. So you have a clothes rod that extends across the whole back of the coach here. So this whole back is for wardrobe and storage. Ceiling fan, which you can move the air around inside the bedroom. You have a high-low switch there. This is a central area for the monitoring system for the gray, the black, the batteries, and more. Water tanks. So your tank test is right here. And a feature I really like is you can put all 4 slides out right here. In or out, you have your slide controls. And also it has a 2,000 watt inverter. The inverter control is right here. You can basically you can utilize a lot of the 110 volt systems without running the generator. So if you just wanted to maybe turn the microwave on without startling the neighbors by running the generator, you just push a button here and this will start your inverter and it'll give you 110 volt. Again, thank you for coming to RVSalesOfOregon.com. We look forward to talking to you. Please call us. Come by anytime.